The bluegrass state boasts one of the most peaceful landscapes imaginable, but it's also home to one of the toughest fights in the midterms. Historically deeply Republican, Kentucky's increasingly divided by the nature of the presidency itself.
The things that are considered acceptable now are not okay in any form.
Elizabeth Young never expected to go out campaigning for anyone. The mother of three was raised a Republican. Trump's presidency changed that.
The way that this administration has gone, I want to be on the right side of history, so I will knock for every Democrat that I can.
And few women are fighting back harder than the Democrat she's campaigning for. Amy McGrath's a mum too, but for 20 years she flew fighter jets in the US Marines, and it shows.
What you are doing is you're serving your country, right here, right now. I would argue you're saving your country.
Just look at the number of women here, women who traditionally don't turn out for the midterms, women who believe their daughters deserve more than Donald Trump.
I think it's what's happening in our country. I don't think it's just the administration. I think it's the fact that we need better leaders in our country, and that's been obvious for a while. So,
what will you bring?
New leadership, a new generation of leaders.
Just 2 years ago, she'd never considered a career in politics. She's now neck and neck with her Republican opponent. Amy McGrath is one of a record number of women candidates running for office this year. They come from all different kinds of backgrounds, but many are motivated to run from what they've seen over the past 2 years. And it's the American suburbs that could deliver Congress back to the Democrats. There are signs the Me Too movement and the Brett Kavanaugh hearing have mobilized women here. Among them, Tyra West, once a young Republican, now a working mum who's decided to come off the sidelines.
I put a sign in my front lawn. I've never been that kind of person. But I think the political climate has made it such that I just can't be quiet.
It's a hunger for change that isn't limited to women, nor shared by all of them. At the local Republican headquarters, they're campaigning hard, not to spite, but because of their president.
Women's pay scales, women's job rates are all up. Look at all the women he has on the staff. So those actions, to me, speak very loud.
So what I see in him is a strong man. As far as the missteps that he's had, I feel like that's just part of his process into becoming the best version of himself, and I feel like he's really on that path right now.
But at this Lexington coffee shop, there's a shared sense among the women who meet here to crochet that the country they love is unraveling.
It's very disheartening to know that we would elect such a horrible person to represent our country. Like I said, I feel like we are, as Americans, so much better than what he puts out there. And it just breaks my heart that we're in the situation that we are.
The midterm race is all but over. It may now come down to women who haven't always used their vote, deciding to stand up and be counted. Rachel Younger, News at 10, Lexington, Kentucky.